good morning. Got my liquid death. Already drank coffee this morning. Woke up at 5. Right now it is 8 o'clock. And here at Lowe's, coming to get more stuff. It's been nasty, rainy. It's been a gross time lately, I guess. And then we're gonna have like 2 good days, and then we're gonna have some more rain and part of it. But I had a crazy thing happen. You guys will see on a Crocker Life video coming out. It may not come out today just because today's so crazy, but it should come out tomorrow if anything. But it's just, there's certain days you just want to give up, and certain days you just want to start over, and certain days you just want to screw it all, I'm out of here, sell it all, let's do whatever. And I'm okay with that, I guess, because I think everybody should have ups and downs, because without the downs, how would you know that you're in your ups, you're doing good, you're doing well, things are going fine. And as long as the downs don't stay too long. And if the downs stay too long, then you got to start figuring something out, doing something different. And lately I've been eating really, really bad. A lot of you guys know I was on the carnivore diet for a good while, and I would only eat eggs, meat, cheese. I would drink coffee, which some people say you could do that. And then I would put honey in it, because that's an animal byproduct. Put a little milk. And then I just eat meat and stuff. And drink water. And I felt amazing. I mean, so good. I lost weight. I gained so much energy. I was doing really, really well. It's just very hard to maintain that diet when you're on the go, and you have the luxury of stopping at a convenience store or grabbing fast food because you got to grab this and go. It's just an excuse in the end. But I fell off the carnivore diet for a couple of weeks, and I just started feeling like garbage. I mean, my mental state was going down, where I'd get frustrated quicker, I would get irritated, I would have lack of motivation, all sorts of stuff. And I was having a hard time sleeping, my legs were hurting, I wasn't drinking as much water, because I was drinking sodas and stuff, and clearly, and energy drinks, we're not drinking alcohol. We haven't drank alcohol in however many months. Ever since we found out Danielle was pregnant, we both quit, and that helped drastically with things. And it's just all poison at the end of the day. If you're eating junk food, it's poison. If you're eating pizza, it's poison. If you're drinking energy drinks or sodas, it's poison. And truly, I felt it. I 100% felt it, because I went from eating very, very clean and being very active and feeling really good to feeling miserable. And I don't think a lot of people realize how much your diet can change your entire life. Yes, clearly people hear, oh, if you go on a diet, you'll lose weight, you'll be healthy or whatever. But no one talks about, hardly anybody talks about how much it'll affect you mentally. And I'm not a doctor. I'm just going off of stuff that I've researched myself. But they say if you go on a water fast, even if it's 48 hours, 72 hours, a week, some people go 40 days. There ain't no way I'm going to go 40 days, at least not anytime soon. But I did a 48-hour fast, and I did that yesterday. And the day before, I ate at about 5, 6 o'clock. I couldn't remember. And I went all day yesterday. I did drink coffee in the morning, but I went all day yesterday, no food, until 6 p.m. And I barely ate anything. I ate some ham and cheese. And it was just sliced ham and I rolled cheese in it. And I ate two of those. 2 pieces of ham and 2 pieces of cheese. And I was doing pretty good. And then right before I went to bed, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm just like it's just hard. This is very, very hard. So I ate a handful of popcorn since we had it. And I woke up this morning not knowing how I'd feel. And I woke up energized. I woke up way better mentally. I woke up motivated. Because I did a 48-hour fast. And not right now, but I want to do it where I do a 48-hour fast, and then I skip a couple days. I still eat good, and then maybe in a week, I'll try a 72-hour fast. I take that back. I did a 24-hour fast. I don't know why I said 48. I did 24. And then I'm going to do it where I'll do a 48, and then I'll do it where I do a 72, but I'll do it every so often and see if I could do it. And the hardest part was the mental game of, oh, I could eat right now. Oh, I could snack right now. Oh, I could drink a soda. I could go get an energy drink. I could whatever. And I had to just not have anything. And it's crazy that I did just a 24-hour fast, and it did such a major thing to me. I got popcorn kernels still in my teeth from eating a handful. It's crazy. I can't wait till I do the 48-hour fast. And then I can't wait for another, like, in 2 weeks something to do a 72-hour fast. Because it's all mental, and it's how much can you push yourself. But it also makes it where your body starts absorbing all the bad cells and has to create new cells. And that's like the whole point of a fast, is it helps get rid of your bad cells. And I'm not a doctor, and don't believe anything I say. Do your own research. But they say that it'll start to eat your cancerous cells. It'll start to do all that. I don't know. I ain't a doctor. But I have always been one to take on a challenge. And I think it's awesome to challenge myself to the carnivore diet. And I think it's awesome to challenge myself to fasting and only drinking water for certain amounts of time. And the worst case scenario, I mean, I personally don't think it's going to hurt me. I think if anything, even if it doesn't even help me health-wise, which I do think it will, it's a good mental challenge, and it's a good thing to challenge yourself and push yourself into things that you didn't think were possible. And I started doing that many, 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 many years ago, and I feel like that's why I'm in the position I'm in, where YouTube has done fairly well. Because when things got hard and YouTube views were down and I couldn't come up with ideas and I felt stuck and maybe people were hating or whatever, you just push through it and you come out better on top. And I think a lot of people are too quick to give up. I think a lot of people are scared to change. I think a lot of people are scared to challenge themselves. I think they're scared to fail mostly. And it's something as simple as like a 24-hour water fast or a carnivore diet or whatever. It'll show you can do a lot more than you think you can. And so just 24 hours, a water fast. I woke up the next day and I felt great and I slept great and I feel energized and I feel motivated and everything. It's crazy. If you can't sacrifice 24 hours out of your whole life to see if it can't make you feel better, then I don't know what ever will come of your life. That's just the way I think. I think everybody should challenge themselves and push themselves to be the best person they can. And I'm doing the research myself, and as of right now, I'm feeling great. So I don't know. I'm running lows. I'm gonna get stuff. I'm gonna build, and we have 2 days. We have today and tomorrow of decent weather, and then it's going to rain again. So I'm going to do my absolute most I possibly can to knock out a lot of the building so we can just move forward. And I'm really glad I did that water fast because I feel like I'm motivated. I feel like I have the energy and everything. So challenge yourself. I think you'll do all right. But I got to run in here. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Last day of your weekend. Danielle and I, we don't really live for weekends. We just live for today, whatever day it is. We don't care. Half the time we don't even know what day it is at all. So that's another thing I wish people would challenge themselves to is quit living in a box. Most people have these jobs and they think that's all life is. And I'm 100% against that. If you're not happy, you're not happy. Change it. Whether it's your job, your relationship, your circumstances, the state you live in, the house you live in. But just because you change doesn't mean things will be better. You have to change too. So, I don't know. Maybe since I'm all motivated to work, I felt like motivating you guys, saying some stuff. So, whether you take it or leave it, they don't bother me. I ain't living your life. I'm living my own life. And I'm trying to make it the best I can. And we just have a couple more months and our baby will be here. And I'm going to make damn sure that I teach that kid to always take a risk, always follow happiness, always go with your gut instinct, always know that if you try something and you fail, you try again. And it's better, I think the saying is, it's better to try and fail than to fail trying. Remember that. All right, bye.